back to the frame where you are coming from, which is this tab here. This is where we are coming from. This is your prototype. So let's come here. Let's draw. I can do this, guys. Let's draw another frame, a big frame now. Any size you want, you can draw it outside here. It's called frame 6. Let's rename frame 6 to hero. Okay, before let's align this our stuff very well. So you see this our login and desktop download. Currently my own is just anywhere, and that's why we have our grid. I'll move it to the end of this grid here so it aligns there, and I'll move my WhatsApp to come to this side. Do we get that? And I'll put this guy in between the two, and I want to make sure that my WhatsApp logo, this guy, and this one are in the middle of that number. So when I click on this one, I'll select this guy, vertical center. I'll click on this one, that is center. You as well as the WhatsApp to put it and say, yeah, we are good. Now for our hero, I want the width to be 1375. 1375, and the height to be 724. So the width 1375 and the height 724. And I'll give it a corner radius of 24. Corner radius 24. Are we there? Yes, it is. The width is 1375, 1375, and the height is 724, 724. The next thing I'm doing is I'm going to drag. So go back to that same Google Drive folder. You will see an image called WhatsApp hero image. Yeah, download it and drag it into your file. This is what the image looks like. Once your image is here, you want to drag it inside this hero canvas here. If you check this guy, you see that the image is not covering the whole frame. So all you just have to do is click on the edge of the image and adjust. Hold shift when you're adjusting so it keeps the proportion, and just let it cover the whole thing. So that way you don't have to see any white background or anything. You have something like this. So the next thing we are doing is we are typing. So going to type, we are going to see message. So you can check that Google Drive. I uploaded a PDF file that says what's it called? WhatsApp website text. Have you seen it? So all the text we'll be using is inside that PDF. So just open that PDF. So all you just need to be doing is copying and pasting. So back to our message privately. Let's make the font size of this 76. So just check the Google Drive again. You will see the PDF Just open that PDF, WhatsApp website test. Our font size is 76. And what we want to do is we want to manipulate these guys here. For your line height, let's change this one to 81. So what that does is it shifts this text closer to each other. So for your line height, it's currently on auto. So once you reduce that, it closes the gap between the first line and the second line. So let's set this one to 81. And for your letter spacing is the space between each letter. Let's change that to minus 3.2. Minus 3.2. So they come closer this way. Very good. Now go back to your PDF that I uploaded. Let me download. You will see the next test there. Copy it. So this is the test we are copying. This simple, reliable. Copy it. Go back to Figma. Now the test we are creating is going to be an area test. If you watch the tutorial on test, you know what area test is. You draw a text box, then you paste. So pick your text tool, draw like an area, and paste your message. Sometimes it's going to appear very long, but don't panic, don't panic. What you just have to do is change it. Font size, I'll change mine to 18. And for the height, I'll change it to 24. And the letter spacing, I will change the letter spacing to minus 2.8. I want this guy to be on 2 lines. I want it to be on 2 lines. So what I will do is on 3 lines, right? I will just increase this maybe like this. Probably I'll just move the hand this way. Yes. I don't want this SS space at the bottom. What I will just do is click on this second option, that layout, auto height. So it trim up that part. Are we there? Is that okay? The next thing I want to do is group this message privately and this one together using auto layout. So I select this one, I'll select this one, Shift A. All right, the spacing between the message privately and the subtext 12. So wait though. What have I done? Okay. So for this guy, if we come to our settings here, it's currently on this string cap height. Let's change it to this guy. So we have it something like this. Now the next thing to do is we want to this same login and download button. We need it under this this test here. All you just have to do is either you duplicate it or you copy and paste it. Either. So I will just copy, I put the two of them inside an auto layout. So I just have to copy it and paste it somewhere here. So I drag it here. I will follow it. Now I want to change the position. I want the download to be on the left and the login to be on the right. Just click on either the login or the download and move it to the other direction. That's all. Now we want to tweak this our button a little bit. I know you've moved your download to this side, your login to this side, which is perfect. You click on the first one. Currently the width, the padding is 26. Increase it to 28. Just add 2 to it. Same thing for the login. The padding, the horizontal padding was 26 before. Increase it to 28. That's what you are doing. Now, these two, We've put them in an auto layout before, right? Let me just use. They are auto layout already. So we want to auto align this frame with this frame. So you select frame 6 and frame 3 and you add auto layout to it. It's that simple. So frame 6, frame 3, shift A. And the spacing for that is 72. Are we okay? Are we good? So your frame 7 now, just drag it inside this hero where you have your image. Just drag this guy, drag it inside here this way. So to make sure the what you just is at the middle, just come here and select align horizontal center. So it's at the center. So the next thing is to bring in some design elements so that this part of this frame will not just be empty and you get. So go back to your folder, the one you downloaded, the downloaded one now. You will see something, good morning mom. Good morning mom. Drag it into your frame. So you can just place it somewhere around here. So for the width, you can make the width 268. Okay, just don't just change the width anyhow. What you will do is when you click on it, press scale. Let's scale it. So and your width 268. Just like this. Are we good? Go back to your folder. You will see this WTA love on this guy. Bring it as well. Let's scale it. Maybe we don't need to scale this one. Let's just drag it in here. Okay, let's scale it. Let's scale it. Scale. Let's scale. Let's change the width to 106. 106. Sorry. Are we there? Let's scale it and change the width to 106. It's currently 160. Let's change it to 106. Go back to that same folder. You will see something called, what's this one called? WTA voice notes 1. This one. Drag it. Let's scale it to the width of 280. And bring it somewhere here. All right. Let's go back to that same folder again. You will see WTA image chart. And let's scale this one to the width of 256. Width 256. You can put it directly under this voice notes, just this way. So the last one we are bringing is a chart called WTA chart family tree. This guy. And let's scale it to the width of 307. Let's drop it somewhere here. Do we have something like this, guys? Yes. All right, so we are done with our hero session. The next thing we are going to do now is to drag the whole hero session frame into our main frame. So click on this hero, drag it inside this place. Then you move it to the top. I want the space between my navbar and my hero session to be 32. So this is what I will do. I'll click on that navbar. I'll click on this hero, and you will see, I will see this 39 here. Once you select two objects, you will see the spacing between them on this layout panel. So you have 39, change it to 32. Yeah, good. And make sure this your hero that you just bring is at the center of your frame. How you do that? Click on the frame itself and you click on this horizontal center line. Now, if you check what I've done, you will see that the length of this my hero section aligns with this my grid. Do you get the logic now? So that's why grid is there in the first place. Now, watch what I want to do. I want to bring a ruler. I'll come to this edge of this my screen. Come to this edge. I'll see this arrow, this double edge arrow. I'll just click and drag. That's how you bring this into your frame. I'll put it somewhere around this place, and I will tell you the use. I will tell you the use. So for those that are ruler, don't panic, don't panic, don't panic. You come to view and you see ruler. If ruler is not selected, you have to click ruler. Do we get it? So once I disable my ruler, I say my ruler is gone. Come back to view, select ruler. Ruler is back. If now our ruler is here, but I don't just want the ruler to be anywhere. I don't want the ruler to be anywhere. I want the ruler to be 168 pixels from this edge. From this place to this place, I want it to be 168. How do I get that? What I normally do is draw a square that is 168. I'll draw a square, I'll change it to width of 168. I'll bring it inside here. I'll make sure it's touching this edge. It's touching this edge. I'll just put my ruler on this edge this way. I'll delete this one. All I want to do is align this my text to the edge of that ruler. That's all I want to achieve. Do we get it? We are moving from the hero section to another section. Let's move at the speed of. Go back to your file, your folder. You will see something I called WTA Hello Chat 1. WTA Hello Chat 1. Can we see it? Can we see it? Can we see it? Look like this. I'm bringing it here. WTA Hello Chat 1. Let's scale it to the width of 1312. Scale to the width of 1312. So now this image, this one, all these things, you can do them manually. But to save us time, that's why it's in picture. But something that you can draw a circle and place the image inside. If you watch masking on the video, you will know how to do that, right? So all these ones are masking. And if we have time, I will still go into plugins. Whereby these things can be done with plugins. You don't have to do the masking. Plugin will be for you. So bring the image, scale it to the width of 1321. 1312, sorry, 1312. We've done that, right? The next step is to type. We need to type something. Go back to the PDF and copy this text with private message, calling, blah, 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 to this point, this guy. this, the one I highlighted, copy it, then come back to your folder. You can make it an area test and paste it inside. Make the font size 47. So for the alignment, use center align, not to the left, like this. And you can trim off the excess at the base. Do we have something like this? Do we have something like this, guys? Yes. Good. Next thing is go back to your folder again and you see WTA Donju charts. Bring it in. Scale it to the width of 1195. 1195. Make sure it's at the middle of your frame. We have something like this. So what you will do for me is select this one, select the text, select the one at the base, and press Shift A. And the spacing between them should be 56. So you should have something like this. Do we get that? All right. So click the whole frame and move it up a bit. Move it up, move it up, move it up. So to get the perfect, what's it called, spacing you want, click on the frame, click on this, your hero, and the spacing between them should be 72. So you click on this one, click on this one. Don't put it auto layout, then you will see something like this here, 72. Are you good? Then go back to your preview and see the beans you've cooked. So this is what we have currently. Our website is coming up now. It's coming up. It's coming up. All right, let's go back to work. If you want to disable your grid to see what you are doing on the screen, all you just have to press is Shift G to disable it and press Shift G to bring it back. No stress.